Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Rick.
We have a new microphone for you today. The MV7 from Shure.
Is it the SM7B killer? Let's find out. Let's just do a quick little rundown of some of the specs of this microphone.
So, first thing, it's got a better price.
Much better price than the SM7B.
$150 cheaper, so these coming in with $249.
That's correct.
Rather than the normal $400 that they would usually. It does have some pretty slick features on here. You have it's a total USB broadcast mic. This is the Shure SM7B broadcasting mic pizza. This is the Shure MV7 Podcast Microphone pizza. This is the Shure SM7B broadcasting mic pizza. This is the Shure MV7 Podcast Microphone pizza. This is the Shure SM7B broadcasting mic pizza. This is the Shure MV7 Podcast Microphone pizza. So this thing's designed with the intention that you could do broadcasting. You could also do other studio things without necessarily having to have an interface, without necessarily having to have all the other stuff. You have a headphone output directly on the microphone, which you can also adjust the level of your headphones here. You can adjust your mic levels here as well.
Is that like a touchscreen?
It is a touchscreen, okay. So you slide your finger across. It only activates this in USB mode.
Right.
If you use the standard XLR, you're literally just using it like a regular SM7B, just a normal dynamic microphone.
See, SM7B, and here's the size difference.
The MV7.
MV7.
So a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Other major difference we notice is the we call that the yoke or the bushing rather would be a little bit different, and then where they place the XLR output is actually on the back of the microphone rather than that. So and removable pop filter.
Ooh.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
The windscreen, pop filter, whichever you prefer to call it.
This one doesn't.
No, but you know what? You're probably never going to want to take it off anyway because the nature of these types of mics, most people are going to be using them for voice anyway. You really want this, especially if you're outdoors, because you're going to want that windscreen.
Yep.
It helps tremendously, and it helps inside too. So I would never use I would never ever use a vocal mic in the studio without pop filter or a windscreen or both.
Yeah.
So it helps.
And for all the examples that we do in this video, we kept it on.
Yep, and you'll be able to see that because we don't lie.
So new, very, I think it's going to be a pretty popular microphone because people are podcasting, especially a lot of people working at home using it for, I'm sure, meetings and stuff like that, just to have a nicer sounding microphone. It's going to be popular. I think we're going to sell
and this has always been a popular one for vocalists, especially in the metal and your different cores and your different...
Sure.
They want this, and it's nice. You can hold it in your hand, probably without a whole lot of handling noise, and if you mount it to your stand, you should have no problems, and at that price point, you really can't fail. So
it's pretty feature-packed.
We'll see how the sounds come. If it's close enough, it's definitely worth its price of admission and then some, because I'd probably never use any of these extra features, so I'd be buying this thing based off price point alone.
Yeah, but let's find out. This video is all about, can it kill the SM7B?
Will it?
Will it?
We'll see.
All
right, now we've got this thing plugged in via the USB. So this is all coming straight into the laptop. There's no interface. And we are adjusting everything on the microphone itself. It's really easy to do. Anybody can do this if I can do this. So right now we're indicated that we are on our microphone levels by the green LED. Simple touch of that button switches it over into your headphone monitor mode, and that is indicated by the orange LED. It also shows it just above, so you know you're on headphone or you are on microphone. So if you want to adjust the level, you can simply slide your finger across, and I just lowered the level. Now we are back up to the same level again, and the same can be done with the headphones. Simply just turn it up, turn it down, and it's that easy. So what you can also do is you can lock this thing. So if you're worried about accidentally locking it or accidentally bumping the settings while you are using it, you can lock it by pressing both buttons at the same time. The red status LED is now indicating it is in lock mode. So no matter what I do, I should not be able to adjust these. Oh, actually, it'll let you adjust the headphones, so look at that. However, microphone is in a fixed lock. So I guess you could that's actually handy because I didn't realize that the first time I messed with it. You can adjust your headphone volume while you do it, but your mic volume is locked. So that's very cool. If you did need to unlock it, simply press both buttons again. Simply. It's very hard to see what I'm doing right now. Okay, now it is unlocked and you're ready to adjust your levels again. So if I can figure this thing out, anybody can figure this thing out. This is going to be a great little mic, some nice features. We can't wait to hear what it's going to sound like. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them for us because we love to talk. So thanks for watching.